Welcome, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 here to this exciting episode of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 8.6. And exciting because Americans counterattack through a scripted invasion. We are rushing forces over there to deal with it. A lot of forces, but they've got at least divisions there. So, got a lot. Are battling it out. Britain. Lots of. Oh, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for many great Hearts of Iron videos, as well as other wargaming historical. These guys I think will hold for a little while because you guys are gonna get there in time. These guys I think are gonna hold because they're got 40. Now they're being hit hard, but I think you guys okay, elite command. Oh, will we take London? Look at all of it go off. In Vichy, France, yes, you may have energy. Trying to beat them, or will contain them. That army, others. Yep. Mountains. We're gonna go mountains. On the battle up. Oh, yeah. Comparison. Something. There. That battle over. Completely shit. Folks. Bunch more. Unfortunately, moment. Are for capital ships. I think that is out, yes. Were we able to? Good, but I. Look here. 45. On that fight it. Draining on this. Break. Go to the battle because they can break out through here or possibly here. Which then? Come in. Oops. They give these guys some stuff that they'd hope would help with the rates. They didn't want people to. You go to the mountains because Bommel? Mountain? Okay, we isolate. A little troubling. Head back over. That battle. On the offensive now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, human wave. Good. With a little deco, some. Okay, now this is something again that shouldn't be. Overheld's really good mod. Read it here though. The Warsaw Uprising was a major World War II operation by the Polish Resistance Home Army to liberate Warsaw from Nazi Germany. The uprising was timed to coincide with the Soviet Union's Red Army approaching the eastern suburbs of the city and the retreat of the forces. However, the Soviet advance stopped short, enabling the Germans to regroup and demolish, defeating the Polish resistance, which fought for 6 days with little outside support. The uprising was the largest single military effort taken by any European resistance war. Might have, well, okay, the largest single military effort. Yeah. There was the Danish uprising in the very late stages of the war, and that was, you know, I don't know how single effort, that was sort of a nationwide military effort, and of course, which wouldn't be a single effort, but over time the French resistance did a lot, the Italian resistance did quite a bit, and of course, again, we can dispute single effort Tito's army down in partisans down there, and so a little bit of that. Now, the British did parachute in. They said little outside, and it was the British that did parachute in weapons, basically from British air bases. Like I said, the Soviets were about here, moving rapidly, and could have continued moving. They stopped because they did not want these guys to. Don't. I presume it's on direct orders of Stalin, because this would have been an anti-communist government that would have won its freedom. Not want that. Push home army up. Yes, for 63 days they were able to do it. If Soviets would have kept moving as they had expected to, not just had the Poles expected to, but the Soviets expected to, they would have won. They would have clearly won. There is no dispute. But I don't even think it's so much the men in the uprising that Stalin was worried about. It was leadership of these people, even if they're not, you know, known politicians or known anything like that. It would have created a significant leadership that the Poles would have looked up to, and these guys were, like I say, vehement anti-communist, vehement anti-Soviet, because these are the traditions of Poland that stopped the Soviet advance multiple times during the Soviet or the Russian Civil War period, and formed Poland. These were them, and we would have had a very different post-war world. Yeah, I do believe Stalin would have got his chance to occupy part of Eastern Germany, but it would have put and where the borders would have been, I don't know, but would have put anti-communist Poland sort of in its way, blocking it. Would have been different. The British, in my opinion, did all that they could to supply them. Couldn't do much. Practically. So, battling. Good thing we got most. Already occupied. Tunnel. Looks like. No need. So could have a check for Soviet control of. Well, for the Soviets to be in the war, that at a minimum, the Soviets should be at war with Germany. Sort for that to happen, because it would only happen a reason. Designers hold impressive. Have some. Here. Good, good. Relatively good. Or some of the old French armor and whatnot. Not doing all that cool. With that, there we go from 74 to 78. Patient bonus. Backing out. Shouldn't have been. They should have been. They should have. What they should have done is picked a place here, whatever they thought was best. Riven for a port, just as hard as they could. Just one or then. Well, they got 20. They got 24 divisions. Leave maybe 4 divisions for defense. 20 pounding one of the other. Okay, well, got London's. Massive units. won the battle. These early, well, they got that. Relief is coming, Steiner. Okay. Redford. Okay, Panzer Helfrin, or, tanks help you, but, is a small compendium for Panzer Grenadiers with knowledge about armored fighting vehicles. This is one of the things I found here. I think this is... I'm wondering about that event image. No, maybe this isn't mine. Remember this image? No, I don't know that this is mine. I don't know that I would do that image, or there's some mess up here, because that's a... But even for all the other submodders, I don't know. Maybe this is mine and I just somehow messed that image up. Because... Fitting right. Yeah, infantry and tank weapons help out. I think it is mine though, but I'm just wondering why the image is so bad. I found some of these books that were published or on different training manuals. At least about image. Mostly. I've had makeup print. Okay. I mean, careful what side. Well, it doesn't. The wall came at them hard from direction, all sort of fresh. No one disorganized it. Mountain type. Pretty wood. Don't know. Oh, well, yeah, we're taking a lot of provinces in Britain with leadership, so that is what is likely. Out there, we're gonna. That long. Yeah, you're checking. As soon as I can, I'm gonna isolate. Mainly this exit. Isolate. Let's look. Over to. Order. A little bit more away. Let's. I have production. Little is mostly just try to in. Or if it's helping, but it's doing. Here towards it. Done. Okay. Their territorial pride, no. Maybe almost maybe air. Artillery pounding on Beckers. He'll get some battle spell. Move back in the direction so that you're at least a lot of losses. Okay, the Battle of Derby. Barrier. Oh, the Marines are hitting us hard. Well, actually, this Battle of Britain is, in my opinion, much harder to fight than the alternate version that. But if they're not shattered, but just lose, they'll retreat out. Why I'm willing. There will be possibly a parachute penalty, but airdrop. True. But it will also, and I've done this for some long battles before, like when landing some paratroopers in Moscow, is that it'll give the other commanders that are attacking paratroop skill level. He is storming our beach. Portsmouth. Oh, they're coming here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. See, now this is what you get when it's an actual AI, not a scripted event. Now, what we're going to do here is he's going to charge out with a barrier to battle. Don't want to hand. Fortunately, we don't. Else. Well. He's good. Blow their storm. Kill them. Finally, this has happened before. Short play periods. Okay, jet research. So, advanced. Jets. This we build. Okay, so there's a fair amount of heavy cruisers, I guess is the biggest thing. But they've come in a lot of stuff. Bombing them as well. Both with our Carrier based or land based bomb. Good. Bismarck and Tirpitz are fighting there. Peter Strasser. Oh, and down here the Kurtz von Berlichen and Preston and Brunswick and von der Tan, Hamburg are all out there. Ooh, wow. One and destroyed 2 heavy cruisers, the British Columbia and the Quebec, and a bunch of convoy escort destroyers. Okay, which known for and built a huge amount of. That's why they had such a large navy. Oops. Large as in. Oops. Well, going to do here is. It looks like. Virtually. Oh, well, they may have. Oh. Sure. Okay, good. Hedgehog defense. Nice. That jet technologies. Okay, we got that. We're still doing that one more. And we will have these guys sort of be these guys are dealing. I'm glad the Canadian AI is. Sabotage of the locks on the Ohio River in America. Mind you, our agents have informed us that they are about to sabotage the locks on the Ohio River in America. If successful, this will no doubt triple American supply throughput for time. Okay. Victorious, my agent promises target successful again. Okay, well, now I have to wonder, is this just all false information? Because I don't know if you know, but the Pistorius spies were rounded up pretty quickly, and I think they here, but I think they were sending back false info, so I have to. That's just polish saying that they're doing this stuff. Okay, we've taken London. London has fallen. Let's see here. Okay, they are at 87%. Progress. Gotta remember, we've already, of course, taken there. Taken India and many other places. Air power to do. If not in Britain, do drop somewhere else. Well, taking them. And with the fall of London, I think that is a good time to end this episode. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank you for liking the videos, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And of course, please post questions, comments, suggestions, ideas. I love hearing from you. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.